Hello, this is MrCurtisCox. I'm going to show you today the guns of Icarus. I'm not sure how to really pronounce it online. This is the beta. This game comes out October 29th. And I have to warn you, the beta is a little buggy because it's beta, of course. I've seen a couple lags. I've seen the game quit out me a couple times. Overall, when I played it, it was a really fun game, though. I enjoyed it. So basically, the whole point of this game is to pretty much destroy other airships. The airships, as we can see here, um, each ship is different, of course. You can customize the ship, like mostly just the guns for now. I can't imagine what they're going to do later on because this is just a beta, so I'm not sure if all this is going to be the same. Of course, each ship has their own stats at the bottom here. So I never paid attention to those either, so I can't help you out with that. The biggest ship right now, it looks like it's the galleon. So I'm going to show you this ship. See if all the weapons are correct. Don't want to make sure there's two of something. Oh well. Let's see. Motors. Try to see if I can get most of these guns shown to you. So you select your ship, you select the name. I'm just going to keep it as the galleon for now. Once again, all the stats. You select your role. There's engineer, gunner, and pilot. I like to stick to engineer because I'm not a good pilot, and I don't see many benefits with the guns. Basically, you can select like little perks that you can have, but most of these they deal damage to your equipment, such as cannons if you're using them. So I really don't like to use these as much. So maybe they're going to change that later on, but right now I stick with the repair tools. Now there is fires that happen, so I use a fire tarp to put out fires. And for the pilot, it's pretty much the same thing. Like when you use them, it pretty much damages your hull, your ship overall. So you select your outfit and stuff. Now you can buy things from the store, but each outfit costs like $5, or it varies from price, but you can buy it for real money. Let's exit the store. Now I'm going to show you this in practice so I can show you what it's all about. Now in practice there's no enemy ships, so it's pretty much just me flying around. Overall I had a lot of fun with it. The only problem is that, of course, it is buggy, but that's just because of beta. Come on. Okay. So we're starting off. This is one of the biggest ships, the galleon. As you can see here. I never went up here before. Is there anything up here? Well, it's pointless. Anyway, I like the smaller ships personally because when you're an engineer like me, this is the hull. Pretty much, this is the outside of the ship, and if it gets damaged, this will get damaged. So you gotta repair it using this, or one of the items I have, just repair it. We got the guns on the sides. Oh, not this side. Gun on that side. They got the propellers. So you gotta keep the propellers up. This is the giant balloon above us. That's what holds the ship up. So you want to make sure that's repaired. This is one gun that I thought was pretty interesting. This is called the flare gun. And what it's supposed to do is basically if there's ships inside clouds, apparently you can see them afterwards. I don't like it though because another purpose it does is just to damage ships by putting them on fire. And let's just say this: if there is something on fire, like we should say this is on fire, then I would have to use. This is a fire tarp, where you get like a fire extinguisher. And you have to put out the fire, because fire will slowly deplete the health, and you know, of course, that's bad. So I thought this rifle would be awesome for that, but when I tried it against real people, it actually really sucked. I wasn't able to hit anyone completely. If it was just horrible, and plus the reload time is like 20 seconds for 2 shots. Too much for me. Here's the steering wheel. I am the captain right now, so I can operate now, but I'm going to show you some of the other weapons. Once again, that's the hull. This is the Gatling gun. That's pretty useful. I haven't really tried it out in the real battle. There's also the downstairs. Now, most other ships, they don't have downstairs. This is just because it's one of the bigger ships. You can get AI crew to take care of it for you, but I like to rely on real players. Here's just one of the other weapons. The loading doesn't take that long, about like 5 seconds. It's always a nice weapon to have, and let's see. What weapons do we have here? There's the other one. It's pretty much like bazookas. We would try that one. So we got more propellers. We got side propeller here and side propeller here. Now, there's different repair tools, such as this ratchet, which basically it heals more, but takes longer to wait. Here, I'll show you in a second. Hopefully AIs don't do it for me. Okay, so here's the steering wheel, you know, how to control the ship. So to control the ship, we use WSAD. Now W to turn left, D to turn right. Now W and S doesn't mean you move forward and backwards. It actually, if you hit W, you go up. Which, if you look, you see that blue tube right there? That will show you like how high you're off the ground. So the higher the light blue goes up, you know, that's the higher you're getting. Then if you hit D, it makes you go down. To increase throttle and decrease throttle, you use R and F. So you use R to go up, F to go down. Has different speeds, and it's pretty cool. Now we got these giant storm clouds. If you go inside these storm clouds, it does damage your ship, but then it makes you like invisible to the enemy. Let's try to do that real quick. I think one of the achievements is like stay inside a cloud for 90 seconds or 60 seconds, I forget. But you see all this stuff is getting damaged. Yeah, I just lost a propeller there. That power down there is destroyed. That cannon over there is destroyed. The hull's starting to deplete. Let's try and get out of this cloud now. So there we go. Okay. So now I can show you how to repair. Now, see, this Gatling gun's broken now. That's why it's all red. So you got to hit it to make sure it's fixed. After it's fixed, then you hit it. It has a little loading to where you can hit it again. And the fastest way to heal it is with this this tool right here. If you use this one, it does heal more, but it takes longer before you can use it again. So see how long it has to wait. A little circle completing. So I like to use this. It's a lot quicker. Now, if you're running back and forth, because that happens a lot, then using something like this is beneficial in a way. Now, another bad thing is about having a giant ship like this is that, of course, you do have more guns, so that's really nice, and you do have a lot more, I believe you have more health, but as an engineer, it sucks running back and forth, up and down the stairs, and the captains get mad when something breaks, so I try to get on the smaller ships. And the smaller ships only may have only like 3 guns. Like it might be like just this top layer, if anything. Which it's a lot easier to repair, but then you have low durability, and each ship has their own benefits and non-benefits. I'm not sure what to call that. But overall, this game is really fun. Next video I'm gonna do is gonna show the actual playthrough, showing you the actual combat, which is crazy. It's just ships everywhere, and you die real quick, and pretty much it's pretty much just me running around fixing shit. Every once in a while, I might hop on a gun because other people are stupid when it comes to shooting. So. But the main thing you have to worry about is your captain. If your captain sucks, your ship's going to go down really quick. Like I had this one captain, it was kind of like a ship. It wasn't this ship, it was a ship that only had 3 guns. It had 1 gun on the side right here, 1 in the front, and 1 all in the back. And for some reason, he would always go to the left side here and have all the enemies over here. And we're just looking at him like, well, what do he wants to do? Just look at them, because we can't shoot unless they have the left gun over here. So, but overall, this game is very, very fun in my opinion. This is only the beta, so if I'm enjoying it this much already, then I can't wait till the actual game releases. I think there's going to be levels. I'm not 100% sure. Apparently there's ranks and stuff, but once again, it's beta, so everything's just getting tested out. Now getting the flaws out, which is good because there is a little lag and there is a little every once in a while the game will crash or something like that, but it comes with beta. So hope to see you in the next video. So oh yeah, also I'm gonna have my friend Kyle with me. I gave him one of the games I have. I have bought the little 4-pack, so I got 2 extra ones. I might be giving them out because I'm bored. So, subscribe, comment, like, do whatever. Might be giving them out just because I'm, had nothing else to do. Maybe you can play with me one day, who knows. Oh yeah, another thing is you can jump off the ship, but it doesn't really do anything. You pretty much jump off and you get teleported right back to your ship. Now, they're probably going to change that, most likely. Maybe you're going to die, I don't know. Hopefully they add guns where you just shoot people. Without these guns, just board ships or something. There was a harpoon, I think. I have no idea what the use for it is yet, but it looks pretty fun to use. I tried it and I couldn't do anything with it. So anyway, I'll see you next time. This is MrCurtisCox signing out.